Well, I don't know if I'm more nervous now or when I performed this for the crew and captain of the Viking longship Draken Harald Harfar standing on its deck. An authentic reproduction of a Viking longship named after the bad guy in this story, written by my old friend Owen Alun. Hear of old heroic days, a great man's tale told to you. He who rose a ring to win from a king bested in combat mortal. Torvald was he, tree-foot called. Wood he wore, for wound he earned. On a wave steed fighting storm winds, crushed by heavy cargo shifting. Bravely held he, kept his course, through long night of storm god's fury, till his shipmates saw the dawn glow. Woke they then in weather calming, Vergild paid him. In wood they carved a new limb for the leg he'd lost. Fierce seafarer, farmer became then. Wise was she, the one he wedded. Strong they raised their sons and daughters. Slowly passed the pleasant years. Then one day, swift warning given, storm winds brewing, on them blowing froth-born Vikings, raiding all the rocky coast. Harold led them, fair hair called, fierce and stern as frosty winter, kingship seeking. Bearsarks had he, men with mail shirts and bright swords, with him 30 warships sailing. Soon they came to Torvald's steading. Bring me mead and bright gold, Harold cried when he hailed Torvald's hall. Oaths now swear in Odin's name, kneel you must, and name me king. Tall and stubborn Torvald stood, while all his neighbors knelt and pledged. I cannot kneel to an arrogant thief, while still my sword I bear. Hear me, Harold, heed my challenge. You must fight me man to man. In the morning on the sea strand, when the sun has your sail tops cleared, and the mist of your mind has unshrouded from stolen brew on your mead bench found, swear you must to meet my blade. He'll be loser who falls first. Harold heard him, heeded taunting. Get you gone! I'll meet you at dawn by seaside. Torvald left. Looked not backward. Home he went. His children called. On bright morning, Harold will fight me. Oath he swore, honor has he. Who falls first will be famed as loser. Though I'll die, this do my promise, he shall never hold our land. Gray my beard is, with good reason. From the forest fetch an oak log, huge, bury it deep beneath the sand, bind me to it by my stump. Bearing mail rings, I'll fall not when I fix him. In the morning on the sea strand, Torvald stood there, watching, waiting. Harold came then, offered Torvald ale-full mead cup. Torvald spilled it on the sand. I'll not drink with an outlawed rogue, while still my sword I bear. Fight me, Harold, or do you fear to meet my blade? Harold charged him, hewed him cruelly, bright blood sprayed on surging sea foam. Harold slew him. But still Torvald stood, firmly anchored in the sand. Then saw Harold sly Torvald's plan. He's won, I grant you. He died standing and did not fall. Let him stand there. Bury him richly beneath a high mound, on his arm my ring to wear. No fealty shall I force from him. Long may his sons and daughters rule this land, and let the skalds and scops all sing. Torvald the brave, who once was sailor and then farmer, but died a fearless king.